Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on the YouTube channel. Today I'm bored, so yeah, I didn't really have anything to do, but I came up with a fun challenge that I could do in a YouTube video, and that's that we're gonna compare this car that I'm driving right now, the McLaren F1. Yeah, we're gonna compare that one to, let me just search it up real quick. We're gonna compare that to this car right over here, the Lamborghini Huracan, which I just put underglow on, as you guys can see. These are the two cars we're gonna compare on the circuit race today. Right over here. And we're gonna go circuit, not the go-kart or oval. We're gonna go circuit, and we're gonna have, of course, 5 laps. You already know it. And then we're gonna see by the end which car gets the better time, and obviously the car that's faster will win the challenge. And I'm sorry if this video will be a little bit long. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, but I hope you will still enjoy it. And today there should be another video on my other channel, and you can go to the description of this video to find that channel. I have two. So let's start. So here we are in the Lamborghini Huracan first. Let's see what we will get for what time we will get. I was just playing with my friend a little bit, so if you guys can see there in the chat, we have talked a little bit, but you know. Let's see how fast this car will complete the race, and then we'll do the McLaren F1. Now in tight corners I will probably try to slide a lot. I'm gonna try to not slide as much so much, because that's I guess you could say kind of cheating, because you know, sliding in corners is a really fast method. So I'm gonna try to drive normally, but in really sharp corners it's okay to drift, in my opinion. Now both the McLaren F1 and this car is all-wheel drive equipped, so for example here we can drift, but otherwise I'm gonna try to not do it, only if I actually need to, if I'm like about to crash or something. So that's why I'm gonna try to still drive carefully, but still as fast as possible, of course. Now I really like this underglow on the car. Like isn't that cool? Now, if you have seen my video of going over everything wrong with Car Dealership Tycoon, which if you have, you should probably check it out, I'm gonna make a part 2, because I didn't really cover everything that's wrong with this game in that video, and that's why I'm gonna try to make a part 2 when covering the rest. And if there's more wrongs after that, well then we could make a part 3. Also, let me know in the comments down below what your dream car is. I'm just kind of curious. You guys don't have to if you don't want to, but it would be nice to hear from you. Mine is at least the Lamborghini Murcielago LP640, and you could also leave your dream specs if you want to, like color and stuff like that. For me, it would be a Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 in yellow, black rims, yellow calipers, and also yellow interior. That would just make a whole yellow car, because yellow is my favorite color. But now let's make the 5th lap a silent lap. And there was goal. So let's go to the leaderboard and check out what time we got. And then we're gonna compare this car to the McLaren F1. so we just got, my best lap was 37.7 seconds. Total time was 3 minutes 14 seconds. 3 minutes 14 seconds. Let me just write that up real quick. 3:14. Just so we remember what time we had. And now let's do it in the McLaren F1, which is also a really nice car, by the way. And like I said, both of these cars are equipped with rear-wheel drive, and I think they have the same upgrades, so it's just now to see what car will be faster. So we're obviously gonna do the circuit again, not go-kart or oval, and 5 laps again, so yeah. I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back now. 5 laps on the circuit in the McLaren F1. This car has a little bit slower acceleration, so let's see if we will beat 3:14. I'm gonna have to focus on the road right now, so you guys can check up there by the. You can check up in the screen what our time is. And this car feels very much slower than the Lamborghini Huracan. I don't know why, but it just doesn't feel as fast. Which in real life it should be way faster. Or I don't actually know. Comment down below if you guys know. Is this car the McLaren F1 or the Lamborghini Huracan faster? I could also Google it up myself, of course, but you know. If you guys want to, you can always leave in the comments down below what you guys think. So yeah, like I said, when it's tight turns, we are allowed to drift, or then I'm allowed to drift, but I'm gonna try to drive as normal as possible. Okay, this is not looking good. I think the Lamborghini will beat us, but hey, we don't know. We're gonna have to see. Maybe this car is way faster than in the end. Also, don't expect daily videos next week, because it's Sunday today, and next week, of course, Monday starts, and then I have to go to school and all that stuff. But I'm gonna try to post whenever I have the time to. So, okay, we're already looking at 2 minutes. Yeah, this is not looking good. But hey, we could get better than 3:14 if we're just fast enough. Now, why I chose specifically the F1 and the Huracan, don't ask that. I just kind of came up with an idea to compare 2 cars, and I thought, like, why not the McLaren F1 and the Lamborghini Huracan? Why not compare those on track? That's why I just took them. I also try to take cars that I don't drive very often, like the Huracan I still drive pretty often. Okay, but you know, this car I don't drive very often. I don't know why, but hey, this is actually looking pretty good. Maybe we will get better, or maybe we will get equally. Maybe we'll get just as good as the Lamborghini Huracan. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna get a little bit slower because we're already at 10 seconds, 11, 12, 13, okay, yeah, 14, yeah, there we go. So we were a little bit slower, but we crossed it in 3 minutes, 20 seconds, and my best lap was 38.7. So thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.